Okay, usually on the rear naked choke, what a lot of people do, they'll come under, they'll sink it, and they put their hand on top of the back of the head and push it down like this. I don't like it because he can reach up and grab this hand and pull it off. He can reach up, grab fingers. He can do all kinds of horrible stuff. So what I do instead is I take the back of my hand and I rest it across the back of his neck. So I have this, and I slide it down. Feel the difference already, huh? And then what I do is I try to take my thumb and touch my shoulder. At the same time, I slide this hand down my tricep. So I have it like this here. And it happens pretty quick. But the Travis secret. Before I do any squeezing, I'll breathe in as far as I can. Before I even do any squeezing. If I do it all together, things are then pretty tight. Okay? So, what we'll do is we'll go low, and I want his chin even with my elbow. See that? And instead of going all the way up here, I'm just going to take my hand and shoot it here. Okay? So, on this side, I'll go here, and this hand just shoots straight across here. And then I breathe in. Okay? I'm going to get you down. So, normal. Stretch away. Alright. So, get your tapping arm ready. Whenever you sink this in, I want you to shoot it before you squeeze and breathe in. And then take this thumb, touch your shoulder, like that. Now, if they are tall, right here on the same side,
They're crazy everywhere.
in training, we'll just use our palm and just strike right where that love handle is, down, bend that hip.
Yeah, like we practice putting it into the wall.
Yep.
Same point.
So, I will push and bring them down, and that sinks this up fairly easy, okay? So, let's say he's coming in for a push, okay? What I'll do is bud, okay? And then whenever I clear, this arm is coming right here, and this arm is going to punch down here. And it brings him down to my level, and now I have that, okay? For kata folk, okay, so he comes for that push, hey man, whatever, here, and I have it fairly quick and easy, okay? So you're short, alternate version. He comes at me, I come in here, instead of locking it up here, what I'll do is I'll catch his elbow, right at his elbow or right below. What I'll do is I'm going to pull his elbow up into my armpit, okay? Just by pulling this, it stretches this part of his body.
Like a piece of carotid artery.
Now, what I'll do, if I do it this way, after I punch him down, I'll splat spleen 17 or spleen 21. Alright? If his arm is awkward and I somehow get underneath it, I can grab it this way and come behind. I like this and this a lot better because this will choke him out alright, but he still has 4 weapons. Okay? If I do it this way, he can't reach into his pocket, grab a knife, grab a gun or anything. If I have it this way, he can't grab a knife or a gun, and I have this weapon. I just dig my head in, right there. Kick his leg out from under him. Right when I feel this, that's danger zone. Okay. As soon as I feel him sliding, I want to catch here. And I want to catch here. Turn my head, and without using, and I can't stress to you to not to use any strength. Here, drop your weight, bend over until I feel his weight on me. All I'm going to do is throw my shoulder to this leg. He's right here. Okay. Now, the second part of that is whenever I do this in motion and I swing him, I'm holding on to that elbow. When his weight comes over, I'm standing back up with his elbow. So I go here, his body's going this way, I'm standing up this way. Where's his shoulder going? All right?
Yeah.
So imagine he's grabbing me. I have a hold of here and here. And I'm going here. And then right here, I stand up with this. His shoulder's out.
It's a good stuff.
Whoo! He has this on. So I'm going to throw him from this side. Bend over, I feel his weight. I'm just going to dip. And then, while he's going down, I stand up. But I still hold on to his wrist, and I still hold on to his arm. He lands, his shoulders ripped out, I'm here. And then I have my cupping position if need be, or I can smoke him out. But I'm not using any strength. I'm not using back muscle or anything. I'm here, letting my legs do the work. Once he's here, I'm just going to dip. Rip it out, here, bam, bam, bam.
His actual body is done.
Variation would be somebody's coming for a choke. As soon as I feel it coming, I go here. Now I want to give them hell, okay? For what I do from here is I want to still drop my base, elbow, groin slap, okay? Now, after I do this, I'm going to take this arm. This is going to C-step backwards behind him, and I'm going to dip out here. Okay, so he sinks it in. Whoo! Give him hell, step back. I'm here. Bam! Now I can start going to work with whatever I have. I don't like this one because if I mess up, now I have this. So that's why it's giving them hell here. Step through, here, bam, crack. That was tight, so I had to go that one pretty quick. All right, so work that. So he deploys it. He shows the weapon. First thing I need to do, expose the back of my arms. I don't want to do this because I'm just going, hey, map that out for me, right? Worst case is suicide with Dexter. So I need to protect the wrist. I need to protect my throat and here. He's going to come in for that. I'm really mad at you. I'm going to stab you to death. Okay? Now, when he comes in, I want to hollow out because he's wanting to stab me here. I'm wanting to be here. But I also want to victimize him. So for you pressure point folk, I'm hitting anywhere on the large intestine meridian, but primarily I want to hit anywhere on the wrist and large intestine 10. If I hit this strong enough, he may drop the weapon. That's fine. Okay? But what I'm wanting to do here is create enough damage to his arm that's going to slow him down a little bit. So I mean, if he's mad, he's going to try to ventilate. So he's going 1, 2. I'm passing, just like wrestling arm drags. Okay? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm grabbing right on his tricep. Okay? From here, when he comes in, I'm going to pull. Does this look familiar? I'm going to pull his body while I knee. Boom! While he bends over, I'm now not letting go of this, shooting here, and I have a couple choices. First thing I need to do is take ownership of this arm, tight, point of reference, over and under. I have this. From here, I can grab his esophagus, and now I have a hostage. So if he has a buddy and you're sitting there, dude, don't make me do it, right? Or I can go ahead and take him and end it. I never touched the blade. That's been your eye? I never touched the knife. I don't ever want to disarm the blade. Ever. Okay? So, 1, 2, here. From here, I can create control to decide whether or not I want to end him or not. All right? So, 1, 2, boom, here. I can decide how far I want to go here. All right? I have this in my armpit. Try to stab me with it. It's going to be hard. All right? So I have this. I can grab his middle nerve and create dysfunction here. I can go underneath his nose. I can grab his eyes. I do all kinds of stuff. But really, I would have grabbed the esophagus or schlocky mouth. Okay? So, one more time. Here. 1, 2, boom. Okay, working. Take him down. He's going to get mad. Stand up. Pull the knife on you. He's going to ventilate you. 1, 2, 3. That'll work. But go in the point of reference, snap his neck. Okay? Now he's going to stand up and get mad. He's going to deploy his weapon. He's going to try to ventilate you. Oh, he's mad. Schlock him out. Oh, he's even more mad now.
Whoa, man. Whoa. I didn't know we were bringing guns tonight.
Banana!
I mean, I'm sorry.
Now one bread.